What is up, everyone? This is your motherfucker saying Chris Bray back into the video. We're back, yes, bitch. We're about to do yet another episode of the Minecraft mod Feed the Beast Evolution series. Yes, we're back in here yet again, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you guys don't remember last video, well, you guys might have a little bit of amnesia, probably, or either that or you just, you didn't watch my last video. So, yes, if you guys didn't watch my last video, we set up a solar panel and a wind generator. So now we are getting power from the from all the elements like that, and yeah, so now we're finally getting and generating more power. So that being said, we will have more power to use for our machines and etc, etc. So now what we're gonna do today is we're going to be making some more machines. Yes, I was gonna do it last video, but I wanted to get us some more power because I didn't know if that was gonna be enough with the lava generators and stuff. But or not the lava generators, the heat generators, I should say, because that's what they are. They're heat generators, but it is what it is. So anyway, anywho, yeah, so let's see. Okay, anything else in here? Yep, pretty much all empty. But that's fine though. It's fine though. Let's see. Okay, yeah, and I think I also need to, in order to get the power out, I think I need to grab a wrench. Because I think I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot that the pipes mod has the wrench thing where you gotta take the pipe wrench and then yeah, that's one thing. Last thing I forgot about is we need to take the pipe wrench out of it, and then just kind of go like that. I think. Hold on. Is it like this? Yeah, it's like that. There we go. Yeah, I think it's taking it. I think it's taking it out. Hold on. I think so. I'm pretty sure that's how it takes out the energy if I do it like that. I'm pretty sure. Because I remember last time doing this, that's how it worked. So, yeah, I think it should be powering everything pretty good now. So anyway, to test this out, we are going to start making some more machines from Mekanism. We're gonna look up Mekanism at Mekanism. Okay, so we're gonna check out and see what we can make. Okay, so we're going to make, I think we're gonna do an enrichment chamber. What can that be used for? Let's see. Enrichment chamber. Let's see. Okay, so the enrichment chamber can have plenty of uses. So I think, yeah, let's make an enrichment chamber and a few other ones. Okay, enrichment chamber, and I think we're also going to need a, let's see, yeah, a crusher. So yeah, we're going to make the crusher and the enrichment chamber today. So we're going to go ahead and make the crusher. So in order to make the crusher, we need steel casing. In order to make steel casing, we need steel and osmium and glass, which I think we have in here somewhere. Let me look it up. Okay, steel. We got dark steel. We don't have anything else. Okay, what about, is there a way to make steel? Let's see. Steel. Let's see. Is there a way to make steel? And let's see. Okay, is there a way to make steel? Is there a way to make this stuff? Is there a way? Okay, alloy smelting. So we need an alloy smelter, and we need coal dust and obsidian. That's one way to do it. Or we need a primitive alloy smelter. There's packers and there's alloying, which is from foundry. So if we get that, we can make. But we would need, yeah, we would need iron and I don't know, dude. Okay, I don't know. Okay, hold on. My brain's going all over the place right now. So hold on. Let me get back to planet Earth real quick. All right, so I think what we're gonna need to do to get steel, we got a bunch of steel options though. We got sky steel, we got a bunch of other stuff, but we need steel ingots though. So let's see. Okay, what about this? Okay, so steel dust. How do we get steel dust? Is there a crafting recipe for it? Steel. Okay, so steel dust we get from enriched iron. Okay, so we need carbon. which in order to get that, we need coal. Okay, so coal gives us carbon. Okay, so I think I know how to do it. So we dump all this out. We're going to take some of our coal, right? And we're going to take, okay, this is how we make steel. I think I remember how to do it now. So we take this, and then we take the iron, right? So iron, if I grab iron, we have a fucking ton of iron, so let's go ahead and do that. And then how we make steel is we take coal, right? And we dump it in here, and then we get carbon. So then we take the carbon and we put iron with it, and then it should provide us with some steel, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure, because it's been a while since I messed with this mod. So yeah, okay. And that gives us enriched iron, and then we take the enriched iron and then we put it back in here, and then I think that gives us steel from there. So, or it gives us steel dust. Let's see. Metallurgic infuser. Okay, there we go. And then should give us steel dust. Yep, it does. Yes. And then we take the steel dust, and then we smelt it down in a furnace, and then we get the actual steel. So that's how we get steel. That's how we get steel in Minecraft, fellas. That's how we get it. We compress the iron. We put the iron in there, and then we do that, and then it gives us a steel ingot. So there we go. Now we need a few more. We need a few more of those steel ingots. So I don't know if the Ender IO ones will work, but I mean, let's just go ahead and make some more steel. We need about, how much do we need for the crusher? Okay, because that's what we're making. We're making the crusher. We're just making the plain crusher. We're just going to need a steel casing, which we're going to need 4 of that. So 4 steel, 4 glass, and 1 osmium. So let's go ahead and make 4 of these things then. So there we go. And then if we need more coal, we can dump more coal in here. I'm just going to dump the rest of that in there, might as well, to make sure we got enough. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and do that. So that's 1, or that's 2 steel down. There we go. Boom. And then let's go ahead and put that into here. That way it kind of cooks real quick. And then, yeah, there we go. And then let's go ahead and grab that enriched iron. And then let's just keep making this. Fucking allergies, dude. They're a menace, dude. They're a menace, dude. They play a menace in my existence and my role as being a YouTuber, so it is what it is. So yeah, there we go. Let's just go ahead and let's do that. There we go. Nice. And then we just need to go ahead and make this into that, and then we should have, I think that is the second one or third one that we have. Yep, third. Steel ingot that we got. Okay, good. At least I remember this process on how to do it. Even though it is a pain in the ass to do, I remember the process at least, so that's good. It's always good to retain memory whenever it comes to these mods, because you never know when you're going to need to pull that information out of your head. And yeah, so at least I was able to pull it out of my head when I did, so it's perfect timing, you know. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead. Do we have osmium? Let's see. Osmium. Yep, we do. We got osmium. Okay, we need to put osmium in the center, and then we need to take glass, and then we'll put that around here. So just like that. I think it's regular glass. I'm pretty sure. If not, then I might be messing up this recipe. Okay, no. I was doing it right. Okay, good. So yeah, we got to get a steel casing. Boom. We got that done. There we go. And we're getting achievements for that. The perfect foundation. Hell yeah. We need a crusher. So we need to make a crusher. So we're going to make the crusher, and we need 2 basic control circuits, which in order to make those, we need redstone and osmium. Okay, so redstone and osmium. That's not too bad. That's not too bad to do. We can just go ahead and dump this out. So we're only got like a little bit of carbon left, so we can just dump that out. Replace that with a little bit of redstone, and then we need 2 of those. So we're going to do 1 and 2. There we go. So we're going to go like that, and then we should have those basic circuits right there. So there we go. All right. So yeah, this is going to be insane. But yes, we are going to be making some machines that are going to be helping us out throughout this mod pack, and I think the crusher is going to be one of them. Definitely is going to be one of them, because some of these mods have things that we need to crush down and break down and whatnot. So that's why we're making this. For those that are wondering, why are we making a crusher? Well, this is why, because we need to have this, and also we need redstone, and we need lava buckets. So yeah, we're going to grab a Do we have another bucket? Yes, we do. We're gonna grab 2 of those, and then we're gonna go ahead and fill those up in the nether. So, the nether, the nether. Yeah, let's go to the nether. Let's grab some lava real quick, and then yeah, so then we can set this up, and then we'll have all these machines set up, and then oh god, I don't know why are these things in the nether? Why are they in the nether? Oh god. Oh god, this is not good. Oh no, that was not good at all. I did not like that whatsoever. Like, as soon as I went through the portal, there was like tons of mobs down there. That was kind of spooky, not gonna lie. Okay, let's see. Did I grab the lava? Yes, I did. Now I just need to grab the other lava, which is right over here. And then there we go. Now we got both of those now. And okay, I don't know what type of bee that was, but that was the creepiest looking bee that I've ever seen. Okay, let's go ahead and let's go back through the portal. And let's go back into the overworld, and let's make this machine, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? And look at the sun, dude. Oh my god, it's literally just, it's beautiful, dude. It's beautiful on this mod pack. I like it. But anyway, let's go ahead and make this machine, shall we? Let's do it. So we're gonna take the 2 lava buckets. We're going to put them right there, and then we're gonna go like this, and then we're gonna basically go like this, and then boom. So now we have ourselves a crusher, ladies and gentlemen. Hell yeah, dude. Now we finally got that. So yeah, we got the crusher now, so we can go ahead and put that there. That's gonna get power to it, and sure enough, it is. Okay, good. So now we got the crusher. The next thing we need to make is the enrichment chamber. So we need to make the enrichment chamber. So we're gonna need to make another steel casing. So you guys know the drill on this. So let's just go ahead and do it. So there we go. We're just gonna dump that out, and then we're gonna put some more coal up in there. I think I got coal up in here. Let's see. Coal. Yep, I do. I got plenty of coal. Let's go ahead and put a little bit more in there. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 coal should be enough for us to do this. Okay, there we go. Let's just go ahead and put that in there, and then boom. All right, so let's make another steel casing, and then go from there. So yes, we're trying to make the enrichment chamber. Okay, so yeah, that's what we need to make, is the enrichment chamber. So we just need iron, basic control circuits, and redstone, which basically we have all the ingredients for that anyway. So yeah, we're gonna be able to do this pretty simple. And also, we're kind of running out of redstone too, so this might be next video we might end up having to actually go down into the mines again and look for redstone. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun, I guess. I don't know. It's just it's a tedious process looking for redstone, but I mean, I think we'll be able to find some more. But yeah, it's just a tedious process going down into the mines and doing that. I actually want to see if there's like a quarry or something we can make on here. So quarry. Yes, we got an electric quarry we can make, but it takes large motors, robot arms. God damn, this is really complex. Look at this. Holy shit. Damn, dude. 10 wires, 10 electric cutters. God damn, dude. That mod is insane. I need to look up videos on that mod. I need to look up videos on what was that mod called? Modern industrialization. I need to look up more like stuff on that. And I think there's also, is there a guide on here too? Oh, there is for it. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that later, but yeah, I need to look into that mod, because it seems like that mod plays a big difference in this mod pack. So I don't know, it plays a big role in this mod pack, and I want to learn more about it and get more familiarized with the mods. So, but yeah, for now though, I want to focus on getting our mechanism machines up, because yeah, the sooner we get these up, the sooner we can start getting into other stuff as well. So I just want to get all this done right now, because it's better to get it done now while you're thinking about it in the moment than waiting for a while to get it done, if that makes any sense, which it should. It should. But anyway, let's go ahead and set up the recipe for now. Let's go ahead and set up the recipe for this thing. So there we go. So we just need osmium there, and then we need glass. So we need glass. There we go. We're gonna go like this, and then boom, and then all we need is the steel ingots, and then that's it. And then boom, we have that pretty well completed. So there we go. All right, let's go ahead and grab this. There we go, steel ingot, and then we're gonna grab another steel ingot, and then we're gonna take this and we're gonna make it into the actual frame itself, and then go from there. So there we go. Okay, so we need steel ingots, and then let's just go ahead and put that into here, and then we are going to go ahead and make a steel casing just like so, and then we are going to take that steel casing and we're going to use it for our enrichment chamber. Okay, so we need the enrichment chamber. Okay, so we need the basic control circuits, which basically, yeah, we just need to do the redstone thing again. So, yeah, that's pretty simple. Yes, I know you guys are probably thinking, why are you always switching it from coal to redstone? Well, the recipe requires me to do it, okay? I'm not the one that's willingly doing this. It's literally the mod itself doing it, so do not blame me whatsoever. And also, I don't know why why did I get a leather scrap? Come on, bro. Okay, I don't even know. I'm just throwing all this rest of this crap out of my inventory because it's useless. Especially that. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need most of this stuff in my inventory. I don't even need like the stone right here, the fir planks. I don't really need that right now. Energy pipes, I don't really need that because we already fixed that issue that we had with it before, so we're good on that. Everything else can just basically stay except for that stupid broken shovel. I don't need that. I need to reorganize my inventory. That's what I really need to do. Because yeah, and also I need to make some more armor. Yes, I know some people have probably been commenting that I don't have any more armor. I'm going to be working on that. All right, okay. And just to shut you guys up, I will make some armor right now. So I will make myself I'll make myself a diamond helmet because I need a diamond helmet. Obviously, I think. Yeah, I need diamond helmet and a diamond boots, and that's all I need. So helmet, just like that, and then boom, and then we just need to make ourselves the diamond boot. Or no, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. It's got a curse on it. I don't like things that have curses on them. Okay, everything I've touched that's been deemed cursed has always been cursed, you know. So I'm not willing to touch that with a 10-foot pole. So I'm not doing that. Nope. nope. You can miss me with the curses and all this other crap, you know. I'm not gonna be cursed to damnation or whatever they call it. I don't even know. I'm not gonna have a cursed item on me because I know what they do. And plus, I think the curses even I think what happens with the curses is if you die, you're stuck with that armor piece until I think it breaks or something. I don't know. I think that's what it is. I don't know. I do not know. But all right, let's go ahead and type in enrichment chamber. Okay, let's see. Yeah, enrichment chamber. So we need all this. There we go. Boom. We have ourselves an enrichment chamber, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Got it. Got it. So we got the enrichment chamber made. Okay, so we're getting all of our machines pretty well made up in here. That is very, very good. All right, let's just go ahead and dump that out. Let's go ahead and move this a little bit because I kind of want I want them to be like spaced like this, where it's just like one block after the other. So I think the next machine we gotta make, let's see. Okay, mechanism. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Okay, let's see where. Okay, at mechanism. I'm just gonna do at mechanism. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna look up other stuff too. So we got a solar. Ooh, what is this? A solar neutron activator. Interesting. There's a lot of interesting machines we can make in here. Metallurgic infuser, we already got that. Formulatic assemblator. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is, but okay. That is interesting. Okay, how do we make that? Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a big recipe. Okay. Probably not that. We probably won't be using that. What other machines are we gonna need? Ooh, osmium compressor. What is that used for though? I remember something about there having to be something to do with osmium compressors. I don't remember what it was though. and it's kind of bugging my brain right now. And then we got the combiner, which we need the reinforced alloy, which in order to get the reinforced alloy, we basically have to spend diamonds for that. But yeah, that's gonna be insane. Okay, and then we got a digital miner, which basically I think mines for ores. So interesting. Okay, we got atomic alloy. How do we get atomic alloy? Interesting. I've never heard of atomic alloy in this mod. They've added so much to this mod since I last played it, so I'm just trying to see what other stuff we have. Okay, so let's see. Create a bin. Ultimate bin. What are these bins though? What are these bins though? A basic bin. I've never heard of these before. That is interesting. I need to learn more about Mekanism too, because it looks like they've changed a lot of stuff in Mekanism lately. So I don't know, dude. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. So energized smelter. What is this? Oh, I think I know what this. Okay, judging by the name, I think this might be an electric furnace. I think we're gonna make this, because this will make our lives so much better. Then we won't have to use these stupid furnaces over here, which I'm sick and tired of using. So I think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna do that. So how do we make this electric? What is it called? Electric. I just had it up here. So where is it? Where is the goddamn thing? Okay, where did I put it? Okay, electric. Or no, energized smelter. That's right. Energized smelter. Let's make that. Let's make that. Let's make that, because we're gonna need that. We're going to need that for our next projects. Let's go ahead and do that. So there we go. Let's just go ahead and put a bunch of coal in there. There we go. Let's make some more steel, shall we? Let's do it. I'm ready, dude. I'm ready, dude. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I've been ready for this, dude. Oh my god, we are about to have the best setup right now. Granted, we are about to lose all of our redstone, but I mean, it's kind of worth it if you think about it, because if we have these machines right now, we won't have to make them later, so it's better to do them now than to do it later, when we're on, like, episode 40 or some shit. I don't even know. I don't even know. Are we even on episode 40? I don't even know. I don't think we're close, though, but, you guys get my point, though. I don't want to be on episode 40 and then still be doing Mekanism stuff and a bunch of other stuff. No, I want to be... By episode 40, I want to be exploring different different mods and being just, exploring different stuff. So that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I don't want to be stuck in Mekanism or any of these other mods by episode 40. So yeah, I want to be able to at least be able to explore my world by episode 40 and be able to do everything I want to do in this mod pack. So yeah, that's why I'm trying to do everything I can do, and that's why these videos are even longer than usual. So like, if these videos are like 40 or 50 minutes long, that's because I'm trying to actually get stuff done in these videos, so that way we could do other fun stuff in the mod pack as we go. So that way you guys are not stuck sitting here wasting away watching me do a bunch of crap that's boring. So that's why I do this. That's why I do this. All right. So I'm trying to make sure you guys don't get bored of this. And yeah, so there we go. Okay, so now we got that, and now we just need to make the metallurgy. We just need to put that in there, and the metallurgic infuser, and then we're gonna go ahead. Okay, I guess it needs one more. So. Or a couple more, I think. Yep, a couple more. So it does take 2 redstone to do that. Okay, so there we go. All right, so yeah, we should have plenty of redstone for this machine, I would assume. But yeah, then let's go ahead and cook this down. This will probably be the last time we use these stupid furnaces, because I'm sick and tired of using them. And then we can finally smelt our items down inside of a machine instead of a stupid little furnace that is literally the worst way to smelt things down in this mod pack. So let's go ahead and make an energized smelter. I don't know if it's actually gonna work, though. That's the thing. I don't know if this is actually going to work. But yeah, I don't know, dude. It is what it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and make this, let's make the steel casing. We need a steel casing, and then we need to put everything together, and then we will have an energized smelter. So this is going to be insane. This is going to be insane. All right, so let's do this. Okay, there we go. We got 4 steel ingots. There we go. Nice. Yes, okay, so we're going to take the steel ingots, and then we're going to go ahead and, let's see. Okay, where is this? Okay, energized smelter. Okay, so we need this, so we need to go ahead and do this, and then boom, we got ourselves a steel casing, and then we take the steel casing, and then we basically make that into the energized smelter. Hold on, energized smelter, there we go. And then we're going to go like this, and then boom, we have ourselves an energized smelter. There we go, nice. Let's go ahead and put this right over here, and then I think everything should be smelting in there. So let's test it out. Let's do a test run of this, okay? I know we got some raw materials in here, so let's check it out and see how it works. Okay, let's put in some silver. Let's put in some silver. Let's put in like 17 silver, see how fast it makes it. So let's see how fast this thing is at making it. Let's see. Let's see how good it is at and it. Oh my god, it makes a sound. I did not know that. Okay, so it does kind of work a little bit better. Kind of. I mean, I wonder if we can get upgrades for it. Ooh. Okay, so we can make upgrades for it. Okay, we can make a muffling upgrade. We can make an energy upgrade and a speed upgrade. Okay, I did not know you could do that. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop that now because it's gonna get annoying. It's kind of like nails on a chalkboard. But all right, yeah. So we'll make something to muffle that once we're able to, and then we'll also make a bunch of speed upgrades for it because yeah, this one is kind of the most annoying machine in Mekanism, I would have to say. Yeah, because it sounds like nails on a chalkboard. Like listen to it. Like listen to it. Yeah, I don't find that sound pleasant at all. That sound is not very pleasant, but all right. Yeah, we'll make upgrades for it though. So at least I know there's upgrades on here, so that's good. But yeah, so I don't know, dude. It is what it is. All right, so yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and probably end the video here because yeah, we've pretty much done everything we can with the machines, but at least we're making machines on here, so that's good. And at least we made the ones that we need to make the most, which is these 4 right here. We needed the energized smelter, the metallurgic infuser, the crusher, the enrichment chamber, and I think we're also gonna need to make one more though, but I need to get some more redstone. So yeah, because look at our redstone supply. We literally have, this is all the redstone we have right here. That's it. All this is all we have right there. All that 8 redstone, that's all we have left of redstone. Like look at this. If I look inside of my ME system, if I type in red, look, see, no redstone whatsoever. So yeah, we need to get more redstone. We need to get some more redstone. So that'll probably be what I do for next video is we'll do a quick little mining trip down and get some more redstone. And then we'll continue our machine making, whatever this is called. I don't even know. We'll continue our machine making next video, into next video and everything. So it is what it is. Anyway, that's all I got to say for the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like down below. If you guys are in the channel, hit that subscribe button. Let's try to get to 500 subscribers. I'd be greatly appreciated. Our support does mean a lot to me on the channel. And yeah, that's all I gotta say for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. And yeah, hope you guys learned something today about some of these mods. And that's all I gotta say for the video. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Peace out, everybody. I'm out.